What's up, Chaos? Hello. Uh, oh wait, I didn't get my capture. Hold up. Where'd it go? There it is. Why the fuck does Ye Guang do so much damage? Privileged character. Privileged girlfriend experience character. They probably... I feel like they most likely hella overtuned her because of Rupture. In an attempt to, like, make her good against Miasma Shield. Excuse me. But then it's like, now she just outclasses a lot of characters. Literally one trust elite enemies in the farm dungeons. Yeah, it's great. Okay, let's get Star Rail out of the way first. I think Star Rail I need to do. I think it's Currency Wars reset. Oh, that takes a while. Meanwhile, Wuling is a pain. In what ways? I ran up building the outpost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wuling's got a lot of questionable decisions. I think part of it is because it's an incomplete region, which is fair. But they left us off on a really strange spot, so there's like a lot of stuff that's kind of like just it looks kind of bad despite knowing that it's supposed to like stop there kind of thing. Like walking along a sidewalk and the sidewalk suddenly stops. That kind of strange. Did I do this already? Yeah, I did. Apocalyptic Shadow reset. These are Night Factories only is, yeah. And so those two would, like, basically power two batteries, I think, from what I remember. Then it's like your entry into the region. So, like, you want to divert some to making the gearing components and shit like that, too. So it's like, And then the the optimal setup for wooing right now to like get the meds going and stuff puts you in negatives for Fahrenheit or Farium. So it's like feels a little bad having to fucking smuggle in Farium from Valley 4 into the other region. I have to do two batteries at half capacity plus fragments in the meds, and that's net zero. Yeah. Yeah, Farium's fucked. Like, luckily Farium is only for meds, so like, once you're stable with Wuling Bucks, you could just ignore it a little bit more. It still feels bad, though. Please let me set custom caps in the depot. Yeah. manually set the component limit. The best thing you can probably do is do the item control port and set the quantity. But you'll have to do a couple of calculations. Not doing the funny grind yet, so I don't really need 18k. Yeah, I just made enough for my teams at the moment. I have my physical done. I gave them all, well, 3 of them the stagger set. And then I'm working on my electric team now. I think my electric team, despite my physical team having the funny stagger setup, electric team still just feels better to play. Sadly enough. This was obvious fucking nuts. Yeah. The other thing is just like Arc Light is like really nice as a Vanguard role compared to Akekuri. Akekuri. Even though my team is like hella stocked up for stagger, it still feels bad to play in certain cases. Fuck did I pick up? Wait, what is apply? Oops, I never claimed these. Like how I don't know how to call it, extraction shooter game mode has fucking level 40 enemies. Oh, yeah. It's interesting. I'm curious to see how they'll develop that one out, because I think it's set up to be the weekly. Why aren't you doing Blitz? Because I still have rewards to collect, so... And we need to kill time on stream anyway, so might as well. Yeah, I'm curious about that mode, because obviously right now it's kind of like just one and done, from what I can tell, once you get the points out. There's like a lot of other shit in there. At first I kind of hated it, because it was just such a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, the start is really bad. Yeah. There's like the inventory, and then like you're kind of thrown in immediately, and it's like, here's a fucking time limit that's ticking down as you like try to wrap your head around what the fuck is happening. So like you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here? Because it's just like it's a map that you get plopped into. So it's like actually just an extraction shooter, but like it's just there's a lot going on, and I feel like it gets put out pretty early, where you're still like getting grips to the game. Pet peeve of mine, why the hell does storage moves RNI water bottles? I don't know. I hate the water system in Wuling. It's really annoying. There's like a lot about it that's just like there's so much missing QOLs for it. Please let me sprint with the drone out. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that I don't know what it is about with Wuling. Its mechanics in general. A lot of it is just like really bad QOLs. And like there's no other way to like get Zyronite. So like you have to like keep a bottle in your inventory. Like get rid of the random puddles that you might find of blight. Consider like 15 total times you need the system. That's like the one fortunate thing. I don't feel like it's a very good fortunate thing, but it's there. Not the most annoying mechanic. Eh. That's the most insane fucking map of Ceiling Precision in HSR. Oh, you mean the region? Yeah. Or area, yeah. I don't think I ever, like, went back to clear it. The only year I don't have 100% exploration. Yeah. I mean, in general, for quite some time, I haven't been doing very well with exploration shit, but, like, that place was, like... I feel like that place was probably the start of it, though. It was like, I looked at it, I was like, I don't really have the time for this shit. We really need more items to put in the gear slot. Yeah. I mean, at least this one, supposedly, just the first iteration of Currency Wars, so I'm sure they'll expand on it. Oh wait, you mean in Enfield? Yeah. Yeah. Should probably change mine. Because right now I put all heals, which, I mean, is kind of excessive, considering I use Ember, and she's supposed to dip below every now and then. Tanking hits. Healing's redundant, but I just kind of slapped it in. From what I understand, there are some items that are like for damage buffs, but I don't know if they're tactical or not. Nope, yeah. I mean, it would be interesting if they had like conditional use items that are like on ult use or some shit like that. Or like more damage buffs or whatever. Not putting those in for exploration. Yeah. Because most of them are pretty annoying to make. Dude, have you like fucked with the farm system in Wuling? The sprinkler system is so fucking annoying. It's a little concerning that you have to put in... You have to put the fucking pylons into the field in which the sprinklers are going. Well, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, it's for the consumables. Yes, I do. It's in my blood. That's not it. The fuck was my... Right, investment strategy. Which different dots stated. Upper fade.
涙雨ひっ降る手を落ち着いて
Oh wait, maybe I should have put in
またか
the Noxus instead.
バレたかはいさようなら立ちなさいさようならパン涙雨来る手を落ち着いてまたか全てが消え起きて立ちなさい捕まった一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ涙雨ひっ来る手をくれる
I feel like Akira never actually does shit in this comp. What do you mean? It's the super classic Dot Karan. She gets ult charges for every single dot, so doesn't she like just ult all the time? She gets hell ult charges. Wealth gem increases team size limit by 1 regardless of equipped. Worker provides 1 gold per 3. Bond can only be activated up to the course effect corresponding to 4 characters. Not sure.
涙雨来る手を触れる
Wow.
捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間ですさようなら涙雨来る手を触れる
Seems pretty good. Why is he a debuff character? Sure. They buff the shit out of DOS energy? Is that what it is? Damn, I didn't know about that. Ooh, do I drop? What you want? A gun? Didn't AoE Bloodhunt were hilariously bad. Oh, oh yeah, I remember they buffed AoE.
落ち着いて涙雨来る手を触れる立ちなさい
I only know because
愉快な反撃
Gerda.
の時間です
You're going below 50 for no reason hurts me. It was an accident. I clicked on it one too many times. It's fine. It's just one coin.
涙雨来る手を触れるおや剣キエンの捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
You're the big mode difficulty. Well, yeah, I didn't like super grind this. Even E6 won't help you in the top 2 difficulties. No! What a dumb game mode. I don't even actually have anyone to put. Whoops. Oh well. What was AoE's 5-star or 5-cost character? Is it Jing Yuan? Is that why? Is that man still bad in this game mode? considering you just did nothing. Oh.
涙雨触れてあふれるバレたか捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
All three had the same issues. Ah.
涙雨触れてあふれる さようならパン酔いしれるまで落ち着いて深海の宴でみんなの悲鳴が響き渡る立ちなさい捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です涙雨触れてあふれる おや剣飛燕のすべて涙雨触れてあふれる最悪の誓い
Oh no, I need more damage.
愉快な反撃の時間ですおや剣よ我に剣飛燕のごとし皆そこで深淵を迎えよ
Okay. No. Hmm. Here's what the fuck? Yeah. Sunday. All Sunday. What does this do? Interesting. I'm on last, right? Yeah. Shirakara actually goes in the back row in the late game to set up. But she has front row. I mean, that makes sense. Oh wait, there's still more. Whoops. I thought it was 3 final. Whoops. Oh well. Surely I don't get punished for this. Got to stream today, yep. I need to get stuff out of the way before Wu will update tomorrow. Shout out to community guide for Layla and Enfield recommending fucking Ember with hair. I mean, there's only realistic like 2 sustain choices in this game, so I guess you could use Ember, but I'm pretty sure Ardelia is better because she's actually arts damage. Ember doesn't apply anything useful, yeah. She's literally just heal bot. You hear about Comcast giving an entire sector for Blue Archive and dividing the sector by in-game schools? Yeah, I saw that tweet. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Happy. It's the Dojin game. Join us. What? I didn't know you actually played Blue Archive. I tried like multiple times with Blue Archive, and each time I'm just like, I don't know. I can't get into it. I think it's like it's the old gacha game, the classic gacha game setup of how you like, you know, advance into story by the nodes and shit like that, but like you still go back to the story nodes to like farm certain shit. I think that kind of like makes my eyes glaze over a little bit. Like I don't know how else to put it. There's like the classic formula. Yeah, the precon formula that like that takes me really out. Pretty sure you tried every single gacha. Wrong. I haven't tried Chaos Zero Nightmare. And I kinda don't plan to. You also probably haven't tried that one NTR gacha. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I forgot which one it was. Or what it was called. Are you talking about the one where like you could raid people's bases to like take their characters or something like that? And like for like PvP and like the meta because like everyone was setting because everyone was like super anti-cuck like was just to put dudes in it. You were setting up cuck exchanges in it. Oh, all three. Yeah, I think that was. It was some fucked up name like that. Oris 3s, yeah. Or Oris. Jeez. God, what a dumb name. Yeah, it was this one. Jesus Christ. Fucking Clash of Clans looking ass piece of shit. A PvP game where the H content is hidden behind you losing. Yeah. And I think it being like, I'm pretty sure it's a Korean game, right? Oh no, it's Chinese. Still, that's pretty funny though. It's a pure love route too. Yeah. Yeah, it's for like actual hentai games. I've played a few out of morbid curiosity, and like the very upfront monetization requirements for it doesn't keep me for long. I'm gonna be real. The game kind of dead on the second season already, lost its appeal. Yeah. Yeah, it's very expensive, like really quickly, and you can tell it's hard to care about those games because they just go ham. I am curious whether like a more reasonable monetized lewd gacha game would be like profitable. Obviously there's like the lewd gacha games of mainstream that get close, like fucking EK and Azur Lane, but like,
落ち着いて
I don't know.
捕獲マーク起動
It's pretty wild.
反撃の時間です強調よ
Hey, IRL accurate girl takes your money and fucks off to another man. There are a few fans of games that are long-standing. Oh yeah, most of the US with an EA, yeah.
涙
Really a fucking revolving door of them. Which, like, even furthers the issue, because then it's like no one believes in it enough to stick around long enough. So they don't bother spending money on it. So then it becomes more of an issue. Like rent a girlfriend. Yeah. Good question. 90% of them don't have better age content than
立ちなさい
that free one-time first ones. Why even bother? That too.
落ち着いて
Like, overall, it's just like,
反撃の時間です
a lot of it makes you question why they developed it in that way to begin with.
おや
And then why they make it worse for themselves afterwards. It's really strange.
涙捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
I think I prefer one-time purchases, but gacha games make money, so... Well, it's hard to say it makes money if they, like, EOS. Right? So, like, it's either they're doing something wrong, which, yeah, they probably are, but, like... I don't know.
涙
Evidently they don't. Yeah, evidently they don't have the EOS. Area kind of dead now.
立ちなさい
Unfortunate.
おや捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
I mean, even fucking hentai anime is pretty much at a dead end, I'm pretty sure.
皆そこで深淵を迎え
You don't get as much as they do before.
る落ち着いて
Okay, I mean, to be fair, with hentai anime, they they went the fucking the shorts,
捕獲マーク
the like under 10-minute shows that air on TV with like a safe version,
捕まった
and has like that other version on online, I think, where it's actual port hentai. What about Nukitashi? I don't think people consider. From based on what I heard, I don't think Nukitashi is like actual full like
捕
eroge.
獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です
Gacha hentai anime. Lock the HCs behind 3 and 5 groups like the BL gacha shit. I mean, I bet there already are those, but like they also drown it in other monetization problems.
立ちなさい
Meanwhile, you have shitty early access H games making infinite money by remaining in early access forever, milking Patreon supporters.
おや
Yeah, that too.
愉快な反撃の時間です
There was definitely a lot of those.
涙雨
It reminds me of what was that? Was it SFM Studio or whatever? They had like their fucking game. You know, they like pitched it as like fucking hentai Mass Effect or something like that, I think. Subverse? Yeah, Subverse! That game came out. It did? When the fuck? This obviously was never gonna live up to the hentai Mass Effect expectations. I mean, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that one also had like a really fucking long development cycle, right? From what I know, it is still better than 9% of H games. Wow. But is that really a high hurdle? Okay, maybe... Yeah. Only things lower are sports games and Pokemon. Man, that fucking talent for more 5-cost characters is a scam. Team is being sued for the 10th time. Wait, why? I just got a text message from nowhere asking me, am I free tomorrow? Can we go for a coffee? I've never seen this fucking phone number before. Bro, what the fuck? Class action lawsuit totally not being funded by competitors in Britain. Yo, the British Steam incoming? Wait, what's the class action lawsuit about? I just ignore it unless you're feeling adventurous. I'm ignoring it. I ain't free tomorrow. I have fucking work. It's finally the springtime of Tony. Including such pros as they don't allow you to buy DLCs on a different platform. I plus the 30% cut thing again? Bro. Why would Steam allow you to buy DLC on the competitor's platform? Yeah, that doesn't make sense, and you would... I feel like that's more of like a, issue of compatibility rather than, you know, fucking Steam. Also co-opted basically half of England's Steam users, so you have to manually go opt out if you were. Damn. Dude, all this shit because of fucking Britain. You got the fucking cookies thing because Britain was in it too. What's going on over there, man? We did it. Are you highest rank in Money Wars? No. I did the bare minimum for this. Yeah, I've been doing the bare minimum for this. I forget where to even see the ranks. Yeah. Like... rewards. Amethyst Gold at the moment. Wait, is A8 the highest? That can't be right. Yeah, saying I'm so far off from finishing higher than me. I did do a couple of extra times during the that Relics box event. Upper 2 ranks have 20 stages each. Jesus Christ. But yeah, during the Relic event, I did a couple of extra, so I might be ahead, a little bit more ahead than actually, you know, having not done anything. I think I'm still Titanium. I'm gonna lose sometimes to challenge battles. Legit never got for anything above 1 star in upper 2. Go for anything above 1 star, and even then you're probably just getting bare minimum completion. Oh, damn, that's crazy. I didn't really like TFT to begin with. This one's okay, at least. I don't mind it. Which makes me question if I'll enjoy, Honkai Nexus Anima. Also, I forgot, I skipped some. Wait. Valve basically have said, not our fault, our platform is better than competitors. That is true. Because there's already Epic Games System, Epic Games Shop, and, fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. Good old games. English just saw the US doing its thing and was like, hold my beer. When an enemy drops to 1% HP, prevent lethal and heal them to 10% once, you just lose with it. Oh, is that what was happening in this one? I did notice they were like 1, literally 1. Okay, that's enough Star Rail. Let's get ZZZ stuff out of the way. Oh, it was yours. Oh. Just restart because fuck that. Lost the fucking third combat. Wow. Should use Nekomata. Hell no. Nekomata's not a real character. She can't hurt you. Except when you roll.
任せて。甘くれた代償よ。ずっと身に油を注ごう。
二次攻撃対象確定。
And still take Neko Mata dupe over another fucking Soldier 11 W engine? Wow. Man's getting griefed by W engines. Meanwhile, I don't have Soldier 11 at all. Up to this point, and I still somehow don't have Soldier 11. Not sure if you're gonna play Enfield today, but can you explain the gacha system? Okay. You remember Stellasora, right? It's basically Stellasora. So, it's a hybrid system. Yeah, okay. So it's a hybrid system that uses the Hoyo Pity, like the S rank Pity, and Sparks, which you might be familiar with from like Grand Blue and all the Japanese gacha. So their ratio, well, I don't think he plays Limitless. Their ratio is basically, I think, 80 rolls for Pity. And that's a coin flip, so 50-50. And then I think it was 120 for Spark. Am I right? In Enfield? Yeah, 80 for the 6-star and 120 for Spark. So the Spark is a separate thing, sort of like Grand Blue, where you can claim the character after rolling 120 times. The S rank rolls, including the pity on 80, is constantly a coin flip. There is no guarantees, even if you lose a coin flip, like Hoyo does. So, if you are rolling for the character and you get to an S rank, it will always be a 50-50 on the actual character or anyone else. Yeah, it's slightly better if you plan. If you play around Sparks, basically. Because you can't ever get to the worst case scenario of having to roll 2 times pity, basically. Yeah. They have a bunch of bonus rolls that, from what I remember, don't count towards the pities. Like either the sparks nor the actual pity count, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong on the pity one. It's like 40 rolls is your first like bonus 10 roll or something like that. Yeah. And all of that is just like it's just bonus rolls. Like I wouldn't factor them into like any roll calculations or anything like that. And then like yeah, for the past after the 120 rolls, I don't know what all the extra systems is because they have like a lot of other stuff as far as like switching it up or if you like full whale, but I'm gonna assume you don't plan on full whaling, so we're gonna skip that. And then the other side of the system, it's weapon banners. And this one I think will throw people off a lot because what it is as you roll gacha, both the standard and the character or the limited gacha, you will get a currency for rolling the weapon banner. And I don't know the ratio for it, but like this weapon banner only allows 10 rolls, has a guaranteed at 80 rolls, and a pity at 40 rolls. And weapon banners are maybe a little bit more controversial because people are like arguing that even if you spark a character, you don't get enough weapon banner currency to roll guaranteed for the weapon, which is like no duh because you can also get currency from rolling the standard banner that you might be rolling over the course of your playtime. And Yeah, I think it's way better just because of the way it's tied to the character, the like standard gotcha stuff. But the other side of it is that so okay, no, wait, hold on. Let me roll back a bit. Weapon banners main thing is that it's a 4% SSR rate or 6-star rate. Um which is like comparable to Nikkei basically in most Japanese gacha rather than Chinese gachas at like fucking 0.4% or whatever. The 6-star rates are split 25% for featured and 75% for non-featured. So it's skewed greatly on getting other weapons rather than the featured weapon. But like I said, it's a 4% rate. You get guaranteed at 40 and sparks at 80 for the weapon banner. And the weapon system in Arknights is very interesting to design from what I can tell so far. Because what it is yes, there's the signature of the characters, which is like obviously best in slot. Um the battle pass has 3 tiers. The free tier, the free premium tier, and then the paid tier. You can get the weapon box in the battle pass, and that weapon box has 3 weapons in it, and those 3 weapons are considered second best in slot for the featured characters in the gacha. The 3 characters right now. So there's like a lot of systems that sound a little bit strange in a vacuum and out of context, but like there's a lot of other considerations for it. Yeah, standard weapon banners permanently available. All of those are like separate banners each. So they all have their 80s to spark. And guarantees you the standard character's weapon signature weapons. Some characters have really good other options. Yeah, there's just like a lot of other good options overall because of the way the game is designed at the moment. But that's kind of how the gacha system is in a nutshell. It's a hybrid between Hoyo and Japanese Spark system. Hoyo Pity and Japanese Spark. Oh no, Notorious Hunt. Wait, no. I need Yasuo Priest, right? Was this the... Hold on. I need to check what Tsuna's upgrade materials were. They posted it. Currency bundles are a fucking scam. Like, holy shit, the most successful one is less than 30 pulls, but not the double. Holy shit. Yeah, I thought they posted it. Dude, they put it in a fucking reply. I hate it when they do that. They did put it in a reply. Okay. It is indeed this thing. Wait, I didn't want this. Cancel. Most expensive one is less than 30 pearls with that double. My guess is that they're mostly for skins when they inevitably come out. Yeah. You also get 2 of the past weapons, plus a thing you can redeem for weapon refining if you buy the paid pass. Yeah. They do really try to make the paid pass a bit more of a bit more worth it because of the way they handle currency. Currency is probably arguably the more confusing and questionable parts of Enfield. Because I think the gacha systems are fine by themselves. It's just that because of the way OG Arknights handled currency, their 2-tier currency system is a lot stranger. But it leaves more room for being a little bit more free-to-play friendly. Because free-to-play can still actually get what is considered the paid currency. Paid currency effectively since you directly free-to-play farm for it? Yeah.
Mom's stopping by Queen's restaurant. Queen one.
Bunryu.
Were you?
Actually, no, Bunbao. Yeah.
Away.
All done. And do deadly assault. Oh.
剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。三尺の剣、属性を断つ。生命剣気、宮殿を裂く。N は1を、おしゃべりは2を。 私がじゃふっふっじゃほっふっじゃ無礼者め深淵に落ちるふっやった闇を断つ愚か永遠に沈めはっはい剣に立つ雲を照らせ雪明かり早急を剣が邪悪を打ちこの意は天をしのぐ無礼者め深淵に落ちる
Bro, what are you waiting on Diamond Charge for? I don't fucking know. It's cause of the W engine I use for her. She like charges up so much fucking EX special. So then like I don't know if I should like fucking spend the charge immediately to like go into her even outside of like close to stun. Cause if you do stun with it, then it refunds some of it. No, the thing is, if you do stun with her hold basic, right, it refunds her meter. But then like I don't know if like I just fucking gain so much EX special with this fucking W engine that like it probably doesn't matter, and I should just like fucking spend it and like recharge from bottoming out constantly. No, because like, hold on, let me...
きっと楽しいお仕事の話ですよね。
Swap it. God, stop moving. Just swap her into spam EX if I see her powerful, but again, probably you're just trying to maximize amount of ulting Yishun Bomb does, and then dumping the other cautious. No, it's not the stun multi, hold on. It's not the stun multi I'm talking about, it's... It's like, okay, if they're not stunned. Yeah, her special meter. So like it refunds if I stun with it, right? But if I don't, it bottoms out. Then it takes too long to like recharge it. Yeah, see, like this is only from however much I had here. Yeah, see, then it completely bottoms out. I'm saying that waiting for you to be close to 7 before you do it almost less damage than if you just full send and you go to ASAP, so you can probably get Yishun back into ult. I guess.
仕事終わったら
Oh no, I'll have to try it again. I love electric weakness. I too once saw you like trying to elegantly regain her meter.
弾道を計算中いい戦術甘く見た代償よ黒ビラに今よ自業自得ね今よ好きだらけ息もさせません自業自得ね超呼吸の私の後ろに指令命令に従おう執行果敢集中砲火よ備えて自業自得ね体勢が崩れ息もさせません甘く見た代償よ
出力増強
自業自得ねこの弾が終点へと導く連携攻撃
完全に無力化し
制圧するきれいに咲いてね鉛玉のシャワー任せて
速度制限解除
修正
Only super sweaty sees sun rotation. That was it.
自業自得ね甘く見た代償よ
It fucking missed!
自業自得ね今よチャンス自業自得ねクライス4連携攻撃準備
あんな攻撃が執行
花火でもいい
No, I fucked up! It's all over.
限界制圧続行
自業自得ねプロビラム今よ弾道を計算中絶対に引かない甘く見た代償よ制圧する方
Good old sun sea backwards. Can you fit in an extra super basic if her meter was full before the stun? Unlikely. Probably better to focus on getting the 2 chain to ult and seeds chain and all do hilarious damage. Yeah. The ult just takes too fucking long, so I think it's unlikely to be able to fit in more. Rupture specialty.
どこだろうか君がいる場所なら今日の占いは異境を示すべし
Almost 7k percent damage, which is like, yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish, Use this attack though. I kind of wish I had Sanbi M2 instead. So I could just focus on Sanbi, ult for the stun window, stun burst window. Because then it's just like, she does ult, and then that's all you have to do for the fucking stun window, because it takes so fucking long. She does so much fucking mark basics. Well, this is completely meaningless. It's a whole new game, so you either just push with sheer stats or restart for 20 years. Yeah, but it's fun just to maximize. This is... Gameplay of ZZZ is at least fun enough that I actually enjoy trying to maximize my score. Oops.
受け止められる？そこまでよ。安らかにご褒美をあげる。お返しよ。雑音消す。リシェちゃん、またあがいても無駄なの。物語を奈落で凍えなさい。安らかに眠って。
Ow.
チルしましょう。壊しちゃってもいいわよね。さあ、みんなでバラバラにするのよ。ピリオドを打ちましょう。雑音を消したい。やっぱりそううまくはいかないわよね。準備はいいかしら。ビビってませんよ。行くわね。
Firefly Guardian knows you don't count. What the fuck?
伏線回収ね。ボンって叩くだけ。そこまで。眼鏡を鳴らす。そこまですよ。
Don't use unit rupture parries. Wait, what?
チルしましょう。壊しちゃってもいいわよね。氷のベッドで寝か
What's
し
the anti parry shit?
氷が割れる。安らかに眠る。
Oh, damn it.
準備はいいかしら。どこにも行かせない。雑音を消したい。行くわね。
Doesn't have to just fall off. Oh!
奈落で凍えなさい。ポンって叩く。あがいても無駄なの。
Okay, that's fine then.
安らかに眠って。チルしましょう。いちごちゃん、私とゲームをしよう。壊しちゃってもいいわよね。最後のページをめくりましょう。これがアイスブレイクよ。雑音を消したい。準備はいいかしら。よし、私いいかにどうだ。霧の中で眠りたまる。そこまでよ。奈落で飛ぼう。ギリギリから幾千の物語とまた夢を生きたいよ。チルしましょう。
No! Doing is just more damage for Rupture to completely ignore that and just keep pushing damage because Rupture parries are both better resource management and smooth damage also matters. I haven't bothered going back to try it. I mean, I would just take it as an opportunity to like refresh some of the buffs. Like at least for me, it would just be Using EX on Jifufu and EX on Lucia. But either way, all done. Top 10%. The fuck was area patrol? Oh, farm discs. Sanbi? Those who recommend characters work great as team, use all three. Hell no. That's not how it works.
よっほっとほっ天地自在よっほっよっと
You've done literally nothing in this mode? Hell no.
ゆうはっ冷たき光よっ風のままに
The times I've tried the... Well, no, this one... This one's because I switched to a fucking card that I, like, never fucking use. I don't even remember what I picked.
ここは私がほっほっ砕く天に立つ
Who done Polio Whale only does moves that allow you flex your wall? Yeah? Oh, I don't even remember what I picked. Well, whatever. また私が到着ですか突撃展開三尺の剣属性を断つ There's literally not starting to finish. You have to do that level 2. No, I told you, it's because of the card that I picked that I don't ever use. The other ones I use more, so I have like fucking 6 and 7s in those. The strategy card, or where the fuck it is. Fucking Hugo. 冷たき光天を断つ雲を照らせどいて剣が邪悪を打ちこの意は天をしのぐ生命剣気宮天を裂くほっと Oh, right, okay. So... This investigation strategy I never fucking use this. This is why all my artifact shit is like no levels at all. Because I mainly use like fucking adversity and shit, just because like that's free damage. Damage, I don't like you going for high modifiers. It kills the boss faster. Oh no, I missed that box. My first time doing Hollow Zero with Dylan, I accidentally picked, what was it, Death Rattle or whatever gear for her. That like, I think it changes her, I forgot what it changes on her, but like changes to the fucking, the Hugo gimmick, whatever it was called, Totalize. That shit sucks. So fucking bad. It felt so fucking bad to play. Holy shit, dude. Now for that one after basic attack upgrade. That shit only makes sense when you're fucking doing some crazy ass comp or the game forces you to fucking solo with that character, but it's like the only time you solo with that character is in fucking trials and events and story mode, which is like you can't use the fucking Resonium shit in there. Would be nice if you could. these instructions if you don't need to try to
ここで終わりを見届け
安心しなさいよね。雲を照らせ。天を断つ。ルカー。フレームは一応。
これぞ神の領域
最高の剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。雪明かり。雲を照らせ。白きにクレーム？今さら遅いですって。
反逆せし無に帰せ
雲のように。巧妙。父ちゃんの番。ちょっと頑張っちゃおうかな。
I actually hit spacebar too fast.
闇を断つ。白き乾燥の知らせ。
栄養に沈め
天を断つ。雪明かり。突撃展開。結果。クレームは一応。はっ。全力いくよ。ザン。剣よ我に従い天をかけよ。
Okay. Other than fucking Notorious Hunt shit, which I fucking delegate somewhere else. Done with ZZZ. Think. Wait. My favorite MD hard. Genshin catch up? Fuck that. I would not do a Genshin catch up. At this point, if I cared about Genshin, I would probably like read some fucking Spark Notes or watch a YouTube video about it. Hell, you know, the better idea would probably just be watching, like finding a streamer that's starting it and playing vicariously through them. If I ask you to do Genshin catch up instead of karaoke, would you agree? Hell no. I think karaoke would be less painful. I think Genshin is a little fucked. Especially after playing Wuwa and Enfield. I feel like it would be hard for me to get back into Genshin at this point. From like a lot of reasons. The fuck did my Limbus go? Okay, there we go. Ah! Why do I... Huh? I launched this like last night. What the fuck? I played Wuwa 1.0 and thought, wow, Genshin was better. Okay, that's fair because Wuwa 1.0 was dog shit. Wish you could reload it. Oh, well, too late now. Wuwa 1.0 was... Yeah, it was... It was bad. There's no other way to put it. It was probably one of the worst gacha launch experiences. Outside of technical difficulty stuff. Like Xeno Alice. Or Fade probably remember Xeno Alice launch. But yeah, Wuwa 1.0... I don't fault you for quitting the game immediately off of that. But, like, also it's a completely different game at this point, yeah. Active police used me compensation. How dare you speak the forbidden name? I forgot. Did we ever like? Did we ever confirm that that was the longest downtime on launch? I think it was like. I think it was worse than FGO on launch. From what I remember, FGO was like the highest for downtime on launch at the time. And then Sino Alice happened. Game that shall not be named. Yeah, okay, that. Game that shall not be named. Game by Yoko Taro. Oh my god. I can't remember why I roped Orphane into playing that game, or like starting that game with me. I think he was just like really bored and wanted to do rerolls for me. Yoko Taro doing a gacha seems like a nice idea. Theoretically, the rerolls were very nice. Yeah, the rerolls was built into the game at a time when, like, you know, fucking a lot of games were very wishy-washy on whether or not they allow rerolls or not. You pull a character and if it dies, it gets erased from your account. That's just Concoal. You just discard Concoal, except they don't have a gacha system. Ship girls can sink and they're actually fucking dead. Problem with servers kept shaking themselves, also the game was pretty mid. Yeah, the game was super mid. JP gacha, what do you expect? Fucking biggest JP gacha hater. I mean, I think Yoko Taro only really did BTS gacha. True. No other competitors. True. They were at their peak back then. For a weeb, Tony sure hates JP gacha games. I turned heel, bro. I got out of the caves. I'm no longer looking at the shadows. The light outside was brilliant. But I'm out of the caves. Yeah, fucking US gachas. Definitely bottomed here. Did you guys have gachas? They have all the Marvel ones. Like, what was that? Was it Marvel Puzzles or whatever? I mean, yes, it is microtransactions. Whoa! Oh no. Gacha is like such a loose term these days. They had phone mobile games that had microtransactions, and there was like, yeah, they hired Chinese companies to make gachas these days, but some of their... Hold on, what was that one Marvel mobile game? Is it Marvel Puzzle? Well, that's not what it's called. Marvel... Marvel game. Very cars. Oh, Marvel Snap. This US? Developed by Second Dinner and published by Newverse. Who the fuck is Second Dinner? Oh, this is Chinese. Never mind. Yeah, it was Marvel Snap. Back in the day, the US devs were busy selling the Mass Effect loot boxes. That was when they first cottoned into it too, yeah. Mass Effect multiplayer was literally gacha. You could roll characters. Interesting.
일단 시작한 집행 방해에 대한 처벌은
Hold on. I want hold on.
만족스러운
Western
활동이었어요.
gacha. Let's see.
여기
there is a
보면
thread on
이런
Gacha
그림은
Gaming
나중에
by
저에게 불리한 증언이 나오겠어요.
Titled Western Made
치울까요?
Gachas. I think the worst offender is FIFA. True. I would consider those to be gacha. Yeah, this thread even says it too. There's a reply that says FIFA and NBA 2K literally got the gacha elements being implemented on top of a fully priced game, and those two games are always sold millions of copies. Yeah. Yeah, the sports games. Which they called loot boxes. Yeah. Yeah, so there's your answer. Western gacha is just sports games. I don't want to play sinking when I don't have index. Claim your fucking achievements. No, I'm gonna leave it there, like my unread emails box. So we were talking about Dawn of Gacha games like Xeno Alice. Yeah, so I guess Western didn't really have a entry into that area. One fucking game you don't whale in is the only gacha with good monetization. I mean, yes. Yeah, Clash of Clans, but I think it's microtransactions. Yeah. So they have mobile games with monetization. They don't have gacha. The ones that they do have that what you might consider to be Western are Chinese developed that are brought to a Western audience.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요.
Man, I was like even thinking about it today too. I was like
세피라들의 역할이긴
trying to remember
관리자님과
what my first
연결시켜.
actual gacha game
저는
was.
언제나
And I'm
수십
pretty
년을
sure
살고 있으니까.
it was Valkyrie Crusade.
격발.
Holy fuck, this thing was 13 years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Valkyrie Crusade was before Pat. Hold on. Let me show this shit.
적들이 저녁만 천냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼
This
비틀거리고 있네.
fucking
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
this fucking generic ass looking game with the most generic ass looking
저들이 편하게 잠들 수
gameplay,
있도록
which is
침대
just
볼을
card
깔아주자고.
auto battler. Those were the days. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, it's base building too. And the base building was obviously timed for like a really long time. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 days or something like that. Did it have multiple VIP levels? It might have, I don't remember. But it it had base building, and the base building took like 48 hours for like the level 3 or some shit like that. And then like you could pay to make it faster, obviously. Like, oh my god. This shit was like the start of it all. I think I got an SR from a boss drop called Lilith and it hyper boosted my power. Damn.
지금 완전 삼촌 대리랑 공호대 같았어.
I think I was just fucked in that game. I don't think I got shit.
야호.
I'm pretty sure
제압 효과가
I
굉장히
think outside of Pad,
기록적인 피해량인
my
거
luck in other gacha games that I dabbled in was like pretty poor.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수
Pad was weird because it was like I started pretty shitty, but then like I luck into the characters that I didn't want to play. Like I think the first initial one was like fucking I got Kirin, I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck.
지금은 빗나간 것처럼 보여도 탄화는 돌아올 것입니다.
And I was like at first I was like
끝나네.
kicking, screaming. I didn't want to play Kirin. But Kirin's fucking broken at the time that she released.
중앙 본부에서
I was like, alright, I'll play Kirin.
지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할
Got the
거야.
gold standard complete.
언제나
Yeah,
그런
right?
일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고. 최선을 다할 거라고 믿어.
I didn't want to play Kirin. I want to play Andromeda. Give me more water.
맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
타오르시게.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것
Good old
같아.
days. Have you seen some of the new evolution stuff in Pad? It's
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는
it's
것보다
absurd.
대단한 능력을 갖추고
The tree goes down so
제가
deep now,
말씀드렸죠. 저는
and it
언제나
also like branches out so
옳은 말만
much. It's
한답니다.
crazy.
본인의
Yeah,
승리의
it's confusing as hell. It's like a fucking Digimon evolution tree. It's like what the fuck is happening with this thing?
승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
한시를 제압하는
아가씨.
건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
악당 퇴치 성공!
Hold on, let me lower the
오늘도
volume for
정말
Limbus.
멋진
Holy shit, the
활약이었어.
gap.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을
근데
다할게요.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다,
해체어가.
아가씨.
진행하겠습니다. 그렇게 티나?
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온
I can't imagine still playing Pad in 2026.
너희들의 사랑의 힘이 빛의 힘이
That shit crazy.
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 기웃들었어.
단번에 우위를
승리도
점하셨군요.
시간 문제겠지?
이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을
지금
겁니다,
완전
아가씨.
삼촌들이랑 공호대 같았어. 대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
괜찮아. 제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어.
Real reason
기록적인 피해량인
3D
것
Western
같아.
devs don't make gachas because they can't
본인의
make remotely
승리.
attractive characters
한
anymore.
번.
That is true.
제압 개체에게
이것
맞는
봐. 환상체를
이제야
제압하는 건
회사가 정상으로
우리만으로
돌아간다.
충분하잖아.
이번 제압은 끝이야.
Like I can't say I don't understand why because it's like they're bound to their freaking
언젠가 우리도
like
모든 게
how do I even
끝날 때가
describe
오면
it?
좋겠네. 그때가
They're scared to make
고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
sexy designs. Not even like just in general. Not even like just sexy women, but like sexy designs in general. It feels like because then it like they start getting the whole Twitter crowd on them basically. Sad big boobs. Nah, they can't even do that anymore, dude. What's up, Larry? It's the same reason why all adult cartoons use the same shitty art style nowadays. Yeah.
공감의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던 비밀이라 일단 먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
Too concerned with their ER image and shit. Can't do anything.
적에게 치명상을 입혀버리셨네. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다.
달고 볼까?
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
단번에 우위를
저는
점하셨군요.
언제나
이
걷잡 모든 말만
기세라면
한답니다.
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
칼은 신나. 노래 부를까? 본인의 승리일세. 한놈 보냈고.
이것 봐. 있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만
I feel like
언젠가 다시
outside of like
재생하겠지.
the ones that are like well entrenched,
부서지고
right?
파괴되어도
Like fucking
다시
the Clash of
교체되는
Clans
것처럼.
and
이
any of
얼마나 완벽하게
the ones
그지없는
that they've already
나만의
commissioned
지옥인가.
Chinese studios to make, like Marvel Snap. I feel like it's basically impossible for Western studios to break into the mobile market at this point with the way Western audience is. Like, for example, the fucking, was it Diablo 4 or Diablo 3? The one that had the mobile announcement to Diablo Immortal. Oh, it was Diablo 3. So I feel like that shit,
순식간에 끝내자.
I think in a post Diablo Immortal Western audience world,
타올라라.
any fucking dev that announces that they're gonna have like a mobile game, they just get met with like that same reaction. I think the recent one was like Gears of War, wasn't it? There was like a time there was like some conference where
제가 묻었네요.
the Gears of War devs or something like that was like announcing some games, and like one of their games out of like 3
괜찮아.
was like a mobile game, and people were like losing their shit over it, despite the fact that they announced 2 other games. I think because the other 2 games are not that good.
있는
Oh, like
힘껏
Gears of
찔러놓고
War mobile
으깨놨지만
game.
저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시
Ah,
교체되는
Gears
것처럼.
Pop in 2021.
이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
Yo, is this fucking Funko Pop Gears of War thing?
제가 앞에 서죠. 개체가 유리한 조건을 이용하고자 하는 징조가 보입니다만
Game was announced at E3
관리자님의 전속력과
2018.
제 지시만 있다면
There's no way it
그다지
was.
위협적이진 않을 것 같군요.
It was that long ago.
나라도 그랬을 거야.
That can't be.
이것 봐. 환상체를
Okay,
제압하는
hold
건
on. Let me double check.
우리만으로
E3
충분하잖아.
2018 Gears of War.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
전소하리.
Yeah, Microsoft announced a major expansion of the Gears of War franchise, unveiling 3 new titles: Gears 5, Gears Tactics,
이번들은도 무난히
Gears
승리하실 수
Pop,
있을
the
겁니다.
mobile game.
아가씨.
마저 빗자루질을 해볼까? 순식간에 끝내죠.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people saw that shit and all their attention focused to the fucking mobile game,
캐치어가
despite the fact that they announced the next game.
멀고 또 멀.
우와, 지금 완전
본인의
삼촌들이랑
승리일세.
고모대 같았어.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가
I feel it
부서지고
only gets
파괴되어도
worse
다시
over
교체되는
time
것처럼.
too.
이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
Because there's definitely a lot of people that want to be very vocal about how anti-gacha they are. They fucking beat their chests, stomp their feet at the fact that they are very anti-gacha.
실험 성공.
And I feel it's a little bit of underlying racism in there. I'm gonna be real.
해결됐지
What
않나?
the fuck was that sound? You never heard that before? This is why you don't public trade your company, then you can just ignore everything. True. But they want the money. the money so that they can afford their yachts and Lamborghinis.
별이겠어. 세피라 중 최고의 전투부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게 본때를 보여주자고.
Down to a bunch of gaming companies stock
방금 건 아무
dropping
쓸모도
recently because the
없었어.
shitty ass Google AI game generator. Bro, no way.
끝내. 전소.
AI is the worst, man.
복제팀에서 전원 배치된 거야? 그렇지 않고서야 이런 황당한 선택을 할 리가 없는데.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
I'm pretty sure we've seen the fucking AI
우리
game
하나가 말끔하게
generate
들어줬네.
before.
맞아.
And it's the fucking YouTube games that keep showing up on your feed every now and then as you scroll through. Or the fucking
우리가 우세한
fake
상황이야.
games on big game ads.
비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서
This is just a
싸우려는
predicted
얘기는
video
아니었는데.
generator. Yeah. It's not even a fucking video game. Garbage. But no, the suits, they don't understand shit. AI Minecraft, there has been barely any
이번
advances
제압은
since it.
끝이야.
Yeah, I
너희들도
figured.
고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
I mean, it's kind of dumb because it's like, oops, I picked the wrong one. These AI things are basically just, they're learning off of other shit that has been made, feeds into their algorithm, shit like that. Then like, they push out all the other shit, and they don't have anything else to fucking feed off of. So then they just feed off each other. So then they have fucking nothing. Except the same shit. Actual endless cycle of slop. Still struggles to remember shit to
무엇이든
generate.
맞출 수
And
있는
zero
탄원이니
even
말입니다.
potential applications in gaming. Yeah.
동구쉔크 삼과 돈키호테.
It's the Argent stuff can be used to generate color, dirt, texture, and
이거
something.
화났을
Yeah.
땐 이렇게 숨소리도 내지 말고 숨어 있어야 해.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
Which the argument against that is fair, because it's like, usually, newbie artists and shit like that are the ones that do that, so that they like train them up. But that's like all other box of worms.
정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 티페리트.
There's just like a lot of issues with it.
굳이 칭찬할 필요
예.
없어.
In AI in general. General AI in
저에게
general.
치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고.
이것 봐.
제가 늘
환상체를
말씀드렸죠.
제압하는
단번에 우위를
저는
점하셨군요.
언제나
보내고나잖아.
이
옳은 말만
기세라면
한답니다.
이번 드론도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
나라도 그랬을 거야. 대체 억압 진행하겠습니다.
일발장전. 일발장전. 안심해라. 고통은 없어.
상대를 훌륭히 쓰러뜨리셨군요.
문제를 풀어줄 테니까. 적들이 저녁만 찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네.
보냈고.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까? 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
I wish we could change the loading screen,
언젠가 우리도
like,
모든 게
단피가
끝날 때가
without
있을
having to
텐데.
go through the chapters
그때가
and
되면
jury rig
휴식을
it.
기다리며 고향의 노래를
Rian's
부르고
fucking
있겠지.
ending scene as a loading screen is gonna drive me insane.
강해진 것
같은데?
진행하겠습니다.
우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
걷잡을 수 없이.
Use a dream except from the assets he actually owns, since that helps with coherent art style. Yeah,
너희들의 사랑의
but
힘이
people don't use it like that. They think it's
어둡고
cheaper,
아시안 아르카나들을
easier,
기울였어.
faster.
이대로면
to
승리는
fucking
전혀
mash all that
하지
shit
않는
together.
맡아버린 손님
Throw it out.
기다리고 있네. 한 접시 감사하게 먹여줄까?
Dude, I'm actually like so sick of
환상체를
generative
제압하는
AI.
건 우리만으로
That shit
충분하잖아.
has been like plaguing my fucking YouTube music recently.
괜히 저항하지 말고
Fucking
그게 더
people
엄마는
putting up
누구라면 뭐든지
AI
잘했어.
music. And I'm just
그중
like, I
제일
don't
뛰어난 게 검이었고.
simply listen to music for like the sound.
완벽한
Listen to it because a fucking artist made it.
마무리.
우와.
It's only cheaper because it's very much in the forced
삼촌들이랑
adoption
공원에
phase. I don't think any of
갔었어.
them are actually making a profit. That's what all of the studies and research and articles I've been seeing say too. Yeah, it's like
치명상을 입은 상태네.
none of these companies have
다들
been
발 걷어붙이고
actually making
저들이
money
편하게
off of
잠들 수
it.
있도록
Why the fuck do they keep
침대
doing
뿌리를
it?
깔아주자고.
해체 허가 진행하겠습니다.
이 결투.
어릴 땐 몰랐어.
It's like in the end, it's probably gonna be like
삼촌들이랑 말도 못
any of
섞게
the smaller AI learning
그
module
외부 방송
learning
해체.
Jeez, whatever it is.
내로라는
only just like sell their data to the bigger ones, and
너야
then the
회사가
bigger ones just get
정상으로 돌아갔네.
more expensive to use
대박은
and
제압은
shit.
끝이야. 매번 엄마에게
The
또
fucking
고생
pyramid
많았어.
scheme.
티페리트 너도
Slightly less scummy NFT
언젠가
craze.
모든 게
God,
끝날 때가
dude.
오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
Remember when fucking every company was signing up for NFTs and shit like that? I remember. That shit sucked.
이것이 옳은 점화식이었어.
Does have some use cases at least, unlike NFTs. True.
제가 앞에 서죠. 어? 적들의 기력이
저야
갑자기
먹고를
강해진 것 같은데?
달궈볼까?
우리 몰래 그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
형태 붕괴 확인.
제가 묻었네요.
아마도 이런
순식간에
날이었을
끝내지?
거야. 나보다 먼저 엄마가 집에 돌아오면
이것 봐. 환상체를 제압하는
학교
건
마치고 집에
우리만으로
돌아왔을 때
충분하잖아.
문 너머에서 엄마의
괜찮아.
발소리가 들리면
이젠 안 아플 거야.
그 울림에 신이 나곤 했지.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
마무리.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
격발.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를
그치.
털어냈네.
소각되었습니다.
그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
단번에 끝낸다.
본인의 승리.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공호대 같았어.
화격검.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인
대성공이야.
최애량인 것 같다.
다른 신나. 노래 부를까?
Oh, this fucking music.
적들이 치명상을 입은
대체어가
상태네. 본인의
진행하겠습니다.
다들 팔 걷어붙이고 저들이 본인의 잠들 수 있도록 힘든 볼을 깔아주자고. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나즈를 비웃들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지? 해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
끝내 전소하리.
걷잡을 수 없이
타올라라.
유효하군. 일발장전. 격발.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
적들이
아가씨.
저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린
이런
손님들처럼
것쯤이야.
비틀거리고
눈
있네.
깜빡네.
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까? 본인의 승리를
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야.
너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
Why the fuck? Plushy every time. Oh, whoops. I forgot. Oh, I did. Oh, not the bleed one. Oh, this plushie. Oh. I fucked up.
어쩐지
After Hoyo games
답답하더라니.
and field cutscenes are going too good. Bro, I'm telling you, I mean, have you done the latest Star Rail story? They can do it, they just don't do it enough. Well, it depends on which cutscene you're talking about. Are you talking about, like, actual cinematic cutscenes, or are you talking about, like, dialogue cutscenes?
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데?
그들이 아가씨께 좋은 스승이 되어준 것 같아 다행이다.
Dialogue? Okay, yeah. Hoyo dialogue? Definitely the worst out of all the gacha at this point.
중앙 본부에서
Yeah, Hoyo with cinematic is great.
지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할
Hoyo
거야.
dialogue
언제나 한
is
일이지만
terrible.
항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고.
Like, we even talked about it, how in the ZZ one's like very standard. Like, the VN format is just like, it delivers it, that's all it does.
기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
Enfield's dialogue is basically just like straight up animation. Like it's just a normal
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더
normal
좋구나.
cutscene with a text box.
이
이거
결투
봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건
본인의
우리만으로 충분하잖아.
Limitless does more with the VN concept than Poyo. You know who actually does the best with the VN format? Is Stella Sora. It's funny because it's really simple how they do it. All they do is move the fucking standing image around.
요즘 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
That alone makes the VN format more amusing and entertaining.
왜 엄마가 삼촌들이랑 말도 못 섞게 했는지.
완벽한 한 발을
그
위해
외부 강사들.
I'm just extremely amazed by Wolfguard Quest having an animation for shooting the dagger into the ground. Yeah.
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 대단한 기술을.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot that Enfield does that makes
제가 묻었네요. 적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
the dialogue
관리자님은
sections of the
당신이
game,
생각하는 것보다
완벽한 승리
대단한 능력을
축하드립니다,
가지고
아가씨.
있다고.
because it just feels like a normal cutscene most of the
사대
time,
저는 언제나
like an actual cutscene,
오른쪽에
animated
있습니다.
cutscene, and not like
덕분이지.
not like
얘기도
just
많았어.
dialogue delivery. Yeah, it made it feel like a moment. It was good.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
Like I am used to like, you know, the fucking JRPG whole thing of them like just
과격감.
moving their hands shows them turning their hand over and like magically the item is in your inventory and shit like that. But like when they go the extra mile like Enfield does, it just feels better.
이거 봐.
The zipline deal quest was legit cool.
우리만으로 충분하잖아.
Wait, what?
효율적인 대처로
What
개체를
deal quest?
꿰뚫었습니다.
The only zipline one I remember
기계는 입에 발린
is the one I
말과를
did for the
실패하지
outpost
않아요.
quest. The level 2 outpost upgrade.
적들이 저녁 만찬 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리고 있네. 한 접시 고소하게 먹여줄까?
칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
과격감.
One where you try to sell your zipline tech.
적에게
it's
치명상을
complicated.
입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는
don't think I
것보다
did that
대단한
one yet.
능력을 갖추고 있다고. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는
일발천장.
언제나
I'll have to
옳은
find
말을
it.
한답니다.
They'll have like a bajillion quests that I didn't do.
전소하리.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이, 저 어둡고 악한
Valley
아르카나들을
4? Okay.
뒤흔들었어.
진행하겠습니다.
이대로면
Is it a blue quest or the other quest?
격발.
I've gotten the message.
걷잡을 수 없이
I'll need to go through and check that.
좋아,
소각되었습니다.
알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
마무리.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한
Did some of
판단이긴
your own
해.
evaluations of
잘했다는
bidders and choose who
칭찬은
to deal with.
생략하는 게 좋겠지.
Okay, I definitely didn't do it yet then.
말은 없겠지. 단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
I'll have to see which one that is.
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
보냈고
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더
대체어가
좋구나.
진행하겠습니다.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸? 본인의 승리일세.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
입정을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는.
Oh
이거 잘 활용하면
no!
우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
whatever.
과격검.
일발장전.
끝내.
There's
전수하리.
hilarious quest where you get asked by a girl to find her boyfriend, but he tells you that she is insane and tell her that he died probably on 16 years now. Oh, I did that one. Yeah. That one I remember doing.
걷잡을 수 없이
That one was pretty wild.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지.
Yeah, hopefully I find a continuation for that.
단번에 끝낸다.
중앙 본부에서 전파할게.
지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할 거야.
과격검.
언제나 하는 일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고.
최선을 다할 거라고 믿어.
일발장전.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어.
병력을
기페리트.
새로이 구성해야 하나.
당연한 걸 한 것 가지고
불가피하다면
굳이 칭찬할
술집을
필요
세우는
없어.
것이 착합니다.
Oh no. Fuck it.
조여목구를 달궈볼까? 마무리!
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
Still nothing beats that one near quest I've told you before.
격발장.
Which one I don't remember.
핵심적인 스프레드에 있던 아르카나를 부쉈어. 이제 서서히 힘을 잃어갈 거야. 좋았어. 분명하네. 압도적인 사랑의 힘으로 아르카나들은 전부 정화될 거야. 역시 내가 엄청 도움이 됐지?
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
악당 퇴치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일
No,
지금처럼
shitty mounting
조용하려나?
trials. Yeah, whatever. One or two androids ask you to reset their memory so they can escape be together. When you reset the guy, the girl tells you that she is actually fine. She just resets him every few months when she gets bored of his current personality. Oh yeah! I remember that now, yeah.
벌써 화끈하네.
숨겨둔 수를 드러낸 모양이구나. 완벽한 항복을 위해 일발장전. 세피라 중 최고의
단번에
전투부서
끝낸다.
징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게 격발 본때를 보여주자고.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플.
해성공이야.
환희
신나.
결투.
노래 부를까?
마무리.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이. 저 어둡고 악한 아르카라들을 뒤흔들었어. 같았어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
격발.
No.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
조여목구를 달궈 볼까?
Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. Be right back.
마무리. 이 결투.
끝내. 전소하리.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 많은 칭찬할 필요 없어. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of time to do Woowa and
동구쉔크 3과
Enfield dailies.
돈키호테.
I know you guys will be so broken up about the fact that I'm skipping Woowa for stream.
적들이 뭔가 기분이 좋아 보이는 것 같아. 카론 기분 나빠.
마무리. 사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라
조여
세피라들의
목걸을
역할이긴 하죠.
달궈볼까?
관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의
Also, I
목숨을
just realized I didn't
살리고
do Apocalypse Shadow for Star Rail. Damn it.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다.
I was too hasty to log off
이런 것쯤이야. 눈
and get my
감고는
other weeklies out of the way.
과격감.
걷잡을 수 없이
타올라라. 승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요. 실수일지 의도일지
저희를
단번에
헤아릴 수 없다면
끊는다.
그 용도를 고민하는 것이 상책이지.
개체 소각되었습니다.
남길 말은 없겠지. 전부 불타버렸나?
안심해라. 고통은 없어.
제가 묻었네요. 옳다.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하기 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
적들의 기력이 갑자기 강해진 것 같은데?
조여 목구를
우리 몰래
달궈볼까?
그럴싸한 차라도 우려내서 마신 건가?
격발.
타오르시게.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 고모대 같았어.
과격감.
I think it's straight up locking power behind past level in their latest fun mode. Oh boy. What is this fun mode? What power are they locking?
끝내.
완전히 두 조각 났네. 이제 제대로 움직이진 못할 거야.
우리도 두 조각이지만 잘 움직이지 않아?
맞아, 그렇네. 우리는 특이 케이스라고 해두자.
조여 목구를 달궈볼까?
마무리!
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
일발장전.
Notice this area might get special power-ups from time to time. And I'm guessing the power-ups is what's locked behind Battle Pass. Got exclusive Battle Pass powers.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야.
조여 목구를
잘했어.
달궈볼까?
티페리트.
Ours literally base stats,
당연한
starting
걸한
gold,
것
and
가지고
better
굳이
argue
칭찬할 필요
augments
없어.
offered. The pig is just grind. Oh. So it's just the fun mode rewards having no life and playing it bajillion times.
과격감.
Play casual mode casually, you're at disadvantage. Damn! How could this be? The casual mode is not casual.
번의 우위를 점하셨군요.
괜히 저항하지
이
말고
기세라면
받아들여.
이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
개체를 구성하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다.
악당 배치 성공!
이 틈을 파고들어도
우리도
좋을 것
정말 멋진
같군요.
활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
The fuck was it? That individually because it's not super shop.
동부쉔크 3과 돈키호테. 와! 이거 잘 활용하면 우리한테 유리하게 될 수도 있겠는데?
버티나 보자고.
자세에 틀림은 없군.
차!
격발.
그런 방식은 적합하진 않을
괜히
것
저항하지
같은데.
말고 받아들여.
아니야,
그게 덜
티페리트.
아플걸?
생각해봐. 어쩌면 의도적으로 내성인 부분을 건드렸을지도 몰라. 어느 멍청이가 모르고 저러겠어?
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
마무리!
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
제가 묻었네요.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이
이제야
100점
회사가 정상으로
만점입니다, 아가씨.
돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야.
이런 것쯤이야.
너희도
That was it?
고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
돈이 더 들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했잖아.
Not
좋겠네.
그때가 되면
There was more to that.
아니야,
Heck.
놔두게.
고향의 노래를
정말 두 배로
부르고
받을 거라고
있겠지.
생각했는가? 그런 건 정의롭지 않지.
Okay. Watching some videos on older Fire Emblem games, and man, they wouldn't be able to get away with the shit they wrote back then. Today? Yeah. I mean, for the most part, that's a lot of video games back then. Sadly, times have changed. Oh, we're finally done.
내게 이 말을 맡겼다는 건 그만한 각오가 되어 있다는 뜻이겠군. 좋아, 내 놈들에게 보여주지. 3번 베어낸다. 과거를 1000번 단조하여 베어내고 미래에서 1000번 거슬러 찢어내고 찰나의 일순 다시 1000번을 끊어. 산젠 다이세카이.
Path of Radiance, whose character arc is basically goes from extremely racist to still racist, but at least doesn't bring it up all the time. I think I've heard of this character. Hold on, what was the character's name? I feel like I've heard of this character. Shion. Path of Radiance. Oh wait, no, this is the dude. There's some other character. I thought I remember her. I hear where they were not a very good person. Was it Jill? Or no, Jill? Oops. Maybe it was her. She actually has a basic racism is bad arc. Okay. That's it for Limbus. And kind of sound like dinner's getting ready. So I think we'll just chill for now while I boot up Wuwa anyways. Your joining chapter is basically that she is your enemy and is chasing you down. Sees you get attacked by raining people, goes, I can't allow humans to die to subhumans, and joins you. To the other bewilderment of the main character. Damn. I guess to be fair, while there is definitely still racism the greater societies today. Probably less of an issue that a lot of writers would care about. Or like care to tackle, rather. Compared to other things at the time. So not only is it probably not going to be as well received today, I feel like just most writers wouldn't tackle it. Path of Radiance Bringing Dawn, still my favorite story, but combat is so slow. Does it just take a long time for anything to happen, or is it just like animation slow? Animations, ah.
Eat now or later?
I can eat in a bit. In a bit. Good, Carlotta's up. Main villain of Path of Radiance is basically Senator Armstrong. Why?
速やかにお静かに逃げられるとでも私が誰かわかりますエネルギーを消費中空中制御開始ロックオン私に構想を上書きします実行、もっと賑やかに星々に問いましょうこちらの方が見やすいですね一斉射撃実行見ててね
His whole shtick is basically fuck social divide, fuck racism. You're strong, you're welcomed in my kingdom. Wow.片付けましょう。誉れはモンテリと共に。新時代へようこそ。これはどう？私システム引き継ぎ完了。誰かわかりますか？私に任せてください。確認。限界プロトコルを有効化。Freedom Path, and then in Radiant Dawn, you get to see how his country suffers under the occupational forces you've brought in there. Wow.
のとそこです。私が誰かわかります？フォーカス。こちらの方が見やすいですね。誘導分析完了。最大出力展開。安全運転でよろしく。見ててね、この輝きを。これがモンテリの挨拶でした。ついてこられますか？速やかに片付けましょう。宴の始まりですわ。諦めなさい。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。アルテの完成ですわ。私が誰か。システム引き継ぎ完了。私に任せてください。確認。ロックオン。安全運転でよろしくね。何のともっと賑やかに。ジャンプスプラッシュ仕上げだよ。これがモンテリの挨拶です。世界はこの手に。
This isn't also extremely precise. A lot of luxuries of these people are also extremely prejudiced against humans. Well, that makes sense.
ついてこられますか？
They only help you in Path of Radiance because of all the main character and their respect, as expected.
速やかに片付け臨機応変。私が誰かわかります？指揮モード。限界プロトコルを有効化。分析完了。実行。ねえ離さないでね。もっと賑やかに。ツーリングでもどう？
Oh.
正直に行かなきゃ。もっと賑やか。これがモンテリの挨拶です。これはどう？ひざまずきなさい。世界はこの手に。掴みましたわ。速やかに片付けましょう。システム引き継ぎ完了。誰かわかりますか？権限確認。星々に問いましょう。分析完了。ほら私の直筆サイン入り。もっと賑やかに。スピードアップ。何のと？何色にする？ピューンスプラッシュ。焦んなくていいじゃん。やあ、こちらの方が見やすいですね。サプライズだよ。バーン。これがモンテリの挨拶です。宴の始まりですわ。
てこられますか？これはどう？世界はこの手に。ある手の完成ですわ。私が誰かわかりますか？勝利の女神は微笑んだ。ついてこられますか？
Dylan Path was a very fun moment during a fight against her dad. If you talk to them with her, doesn't have max support link with any of your characters. She just defects and joins her dad instead because dogs. Wow.
速やかに片付けましょう。世界はこの手に。
It's her only real attachment to you is that you killed some subhumans together. Damn.
お静かに。勝利の女神は微笑んだ。新時代へようこそ。そこです。誉れはモンテリと共に。やっはっ。
Counts as casting liberation. Did not know that. Cool. Know a different sigil to pick next time. And that's Wooba. Okay. I think I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Fortunately, no Enfield to stream. Okay. Alright. So, half of Radiant Dawn is basically you alternate between playing as different sides of the same conflict, so you can recruit a bunch of enemy characters to your side or have your effect by talking to the enemy since they all know each other. Wow. Okay. No stream tomorrow because I have an evening shift. Ugh. But I will continue with some more Baldur's Gate on Thursday, the day after. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight then. Stop! I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stream Boba? Hell no. It's gonna be annoying because I have to... I'm working with a trainee. Which basically means I'm training this dude. I assume. But it's closing shift. Fucking hate closing shift. Hopefully they taught him well, because I think he's only had like one fucking other closing shift. Training replacement? No, I hope he replaces me completely at this location. Because I hate working at this location. This isn't the... I'm not working... The shift isn't at the location that I usually work at. This location sucks. Because the customer base for this location is like, it's in a more residential area. So you get a lot more people coming home and getting boba at like 30 minutes to closing. No, this is the drug dealer location. This is the drug dealer location. The location I prefer is not the drug dealer location. This is the drug dealer location. This is the shitty location. This is the location I complain about and got the drug dealer. Sorry, tell the shady your story. Oh my god. Alright, but yeah, that's the deal. Pretty annoying. But whatever. That's gonna be it for me for tonight then. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for coming to watch. Bye.